Alright, welcome back guys to another DTX. My name is Cookie, and today I am going to show you guys my Fate Grand Order North American account throughout 2017. And today is actually the new year, and so happy new year. The reason why I'm doing a video like this is because I've seen Kei from Keikollections basically show an overview of his North American account, as well as iRinneh, or iRinneh as I like to call him. He's also known as Ryobi in the Fate Grand Order, and I can tell you guys right now, he is a great support. Yeah, I'm really happy that I have him as a support, and shout out to you guys, Kei and Ryobi, or iRinneh. But anyway, let's get to the servants that I got in my collection. So, as you can see, I'm going to do a quick scroll from the top to bottom before I get into the details of each servant and how I got them. And this is pretty much it. So it may not be much compared to iRinneh, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with what I got. And of course, as Kei mentioned many times in his video, always be grateful with what you have. And yeah, in my case, I'm really grateful and happy with it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do one by one of each servant, starting with Okita. Now, the story behind her is pretty interesting, actually. Yes, I did try to wail on her. Yeah, a lot of people want her, and I can understand. And I'm like one of the people who actually wants her. And when I got her, I actually was pretty happy. But the thing is, I got her twice. And the reason being is that the second time I got her was actually from the 5-star guaranteed banner. So when I got her for the second time in that 5-star guaranteed banner, like I wanted to get Drake or someone like I haven't gotten already, right? But having Okita as Noble Phantasm 2 is actually pretty satisfying because she is my main saber for now. I think she'll be my main saber for the long run too, because she's pretty useful. And yeah, I could even show you guys how I even got her the first time I got her, like for example right now.
Oh, okay, lightning. Oh, rainbow. What is this? What is... Oh, okay. Please, Okita. Yes!
Anyway, let's go ahead and jump to the next one. We got here is Altera. Now, the story behind her is that I actually got her through Spooks. Right, there was a rate-up banner for getting Fuyuki characters rate-up, including Altera Pendragon, which I wanted. Like, I tried to roll for her, but instead I got spooked by another SSR 5-star who is Altera, which is actually okay with me because, one, she's a saber class who has pretty much the same buster dealing damage AoE as Altoria. So pretty much this is another Altoria, but I think her stats are better if I remember correctly. But yeah, she's also a good one, so I'm pretty happy that I got her. And next one is Gil. Alright, so Gil, I know I've said this a lot, but this one is actually the most interesting servants in terms of pull. First of all, I've wailed so much on Gilgamesh. Alright, he's the one servant that I spent my money on the most. I did not get him in the first Gilgamesh banner is because back then when FGO first started to release, I played the game on release date, but after a while, like I had like a month and a half of break, and during that month of break, I missed out on the first Gilgamesh banner, which is so disappointing when I went back because I used him as support and he was freaking good. I was like, damn, I wish I had him. And I was thinking like, do I really have to wait a year to get him back again? And then nope. And then there was the Thanksgiving banner, and I was like, yes, now that's the time to, like, I need him. I need Gilgamesh. I need my golden fuckboy. And there you have it. I got him right here. And it's too bad I didn't record that one though. But I had a pretty much, fanboy reaction when I got him, and I'm pretty happy with what I got. Oh, okay, Orion. Alright, so interestingly enough, I didn't get her in the Moon Goddess event. I actually got her as a spook, actually, by trying to get Gilgamesh. You see, in the Thanksgiving banner, and wow, like, what are the odds of getting her? Like, Gilgamesh had a rate up, and she didn't. Not to mention, she was another 5-star archer, just like Gilgamesh. The moment I see a golden card archer, I was like, yes, Gilgamesh. But then again, nope, it has to be Orion. And then, but I'm grateful to have another 5-star. Like, I was happy I got a new 5-star, but at the same time, I was so disappointed I didn't get Gilgamesh. But that's, you know, before I even got him. And right now, I'm pretty happy that I got her. Actually, I may even ascend her to the 4th stage because her 4th stage image is actually pretty interesting. Now for this one, Tesla. To be honest, I didn't really try to pull for him as strong as he may be. Personally, my one and only true Gilgamesh my one and only 5-star archer is Gilgamesh, and I actually got him in my second multi because the thing is, I wanted to get Alter Lancer, right? That was before I had her. And I mainly do it for her, but then I got, you know, him instead, which is actually pretty cool because he's a 5-star and he's actually pretty rare compared to Alter Lancer right here. So I was happy, I wasn't complaining, but I still had to go for my Alter Lancer waifu. And so I rolled until I got her. Now, next one is Skahawk.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yes! Oh, let's go! Oh, shit!
I wanted Skahawk in my party, right? And I wailed a lot on her, but not as much as Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, no one can compete with him in terms of wailing. It's like wasting my money. But in her case, I got her after a few pulls, and voila, I got her. And she's actually pretty cool. I like her design, and reliability-wise, she's pretty awesome at it too. Now for Jack the Ripper, alright, this is an in all honesty, I did not even I didn't have my high hopes on getting her when I pulled on her banner. To be honest, I was thinking like, alright, I'm gonna at least do a multi, right, and get at least a nursery rhyme or the craft essence that were included in the Jack the Ripper. Nope, I did not get any of those cards. I didn't get the new craft essence, I didn't get nursery rhyme, but I got Jack the Ripper on my very first multi. I'm like jaw-dropping, like, really? This is I think this is a reward for spending too much money on Gilgamesh. Like, this must be my a bonus, which I am super duper grateful for that, because Jack the Ripper is actually a pretty good servant in terms of quick card servant. And yeah, now she's my main assassin. I used to use Elizabeth, right? Not Elizabeth, I mean what's her name? Carmilla right here. She used to be my main assassin until I got Jack the Ripper, which is pretty cool. I'm happy about that, and yeah. So we move on to the next character, who is Sakata Kintuki. This one was actually pulled during the Thanksgiving banner when I tried to attempt on getting Gilgamesh.
Oh, come on, why can't you do this to Archer? What the? Oh my god. Okay. That's interesting.
I got him actually twice before I got Gilgamesh. Like, so it's kind of funny because I got like so many 5 stars just before Gilgamesh. Like, if I were to have Gilgamesh before these guys, I don't think I would ever even continue pulling. Like, I'm grateful I got a Berserker on my team. Well, a 5-star Berserker. Like, the best one I have is actually Heracles, and I have still yet to actually ascend him to the 4th stage actually. I wish I should, because he's a really good servant, but I think I'm going to save some of my materials for maybe later servants, because as you can see, I did not level up any of these servants to max. Well, some of them is max, but not all of them are even grail. Like I haven't even used any of my grails yet. The reason being is because there are so many servants that will come out in the future, and grails are really limited. So I'm trying to save as much grail as possible, and then I can do grail ascension. But anyway, next servant will be Vlad. In this case, I believe I also had it during the Gilgamesh poll. I don't remember, but some people would say that he's good. Well, I have a friend of mine in real life that he said he really sucks. But I think in his case is depending on the team you match him with. Like I think he goes great with art cards team, and I never really use him to be honest. But hey, he's in my party, and you know my origin list, so I'm pretty happy I got him. Grateful for that. All right, so Jeanne d'Arc. All right, so a lot of people call this character by Jean or Joan of Arc, but the actual pronunciation of her name is actually Jeanne d'Arc. And you can take my words for it because I am French as well, and this is how we say her name, Jeanne d'Arc. Hell, even in the Japanese, language dub, they call her Jeanne d'Arc. Like, so why not just call Jeanne? You know. But yeah, the more you know. So yeah, she is my first servant. I don't remember how I got her. I think I got her from the story gacha, and that was when I was like really new to the game, like when I first started the game. And yeah, to have her in my team is actually very useful. She's freaking tanky, and I'm so grateful to have her in my team. Like a ruler class, she is immune to every class. It's like this, she's a must in your team if you want like a tank team. But anyway, now we go to the 4-star servants. For this one, I actually got this character, Alter Saber, in the Fuyuki gacha role in the Raid Up, and I think I made a video about this actually.
I have the shittiest luck when it comes to games like this. What the hell? Wait! Whoa! Oh god, I thought it was a 5-star, but that was good too. Oh shit, Alter Saber!
That was my very first FGO video, and super grateful. And yeah, there's nothing much to say about it. And her recent animation changed too, so I may have to use her more now because I recently tried her, and damn, her attack changed for the better. Like even her Noble Phantasm looks so nice to look at. Like I don't even mind using her as my temporary main for now. But next one is Lily. So speaking of her, we'll be getting her a new free Lily character once again. I actually got her for free, as many early FGO players. So I don't know what was the occasion, to be honest. I was so not reading, like back when I first started the game, I did not read anything about, I did not catch up with news. All I did was just log in the game. Oh, I see a new servant in the gift box. Alright, I'll take that. Like that's like I don't remember how I got her, but if you guys can clear me up in the comment, that would be super helpful, because I didn't know what occasion, like to what occasion we had her at for free. But anyway, I heard she wasn't the best saber, so I did not really try to get her to level up. I only have her to 27. The reason why I even leveled her up actually is because she was my only saber, and that was it. And ever since I got new ones who are better, I decided to not play with her ever. But she's very nice to look at, and yeah, I am so happy I got her for free. So next one is Chevalier d'Eon. Oh yeah, so this is another French character, right? So we pronounce it Chevalier d'Eon. So that's how we say it. I don't know, in English you guys might call her like Chevalier Dion or something like that, or Dion or something. But it's actually Chevalier d'Eon, and it has a nice ring to it when you say it in French. It's pretty cool. But again, this one was a random pull I got from a random. I don't remember what gacha it was from too, because she was so irrelevant. I don't really. Is it he or is she? Like I don't even know. It looks like a girl, or a guy, a very feminine guy. Like to be honest, I don't even know who. It's a girl guy. But yeah, nothing much to say about him or her. Let's go ahead and go to the next one, Siegfried. Alright, Siegfried, I believe I got, 3 times. I got 3 of him. Yeah, he happens to appear like throughout different occasions, through different banners. I heard he was very situational, as like he's pretty good against dragons, but that's all there is to it. So people say he's not that good, so I'll just take their words for it. And besides, he's another saber. I got a lot of sabers in my list, like as you can see, and I don't need more. You know, well, I guess I can have more for collection, but yeah, in terms of utility, I only need a few, and that's about it. All right, so Oda Nobunaga. So you guys pretty much know about this character. This is a free character, Noble Phantasm 5. You know, you can easily max ascent this character. Yeah, there's nothing much to say to be said. She was in Gura. That's about it. She looks really cool though. Art style wise, very cool. I was actually pretty excited to get her. Let's go show it back. Yeah, I was pretty excited to get her actually. But then again, in terms of reliability, yeah, I got better ones. Like Gilgamesh right now is my best archer by far. Emiya. So let's see how many Noble Phantasm this guy has. I don't remember actually. 4 times. All right. Just like Siegfried, he appears pretty much in different occasions of summons. Again, a lot of people. There was a lot of mixed feelings. People say he's good. People say he's bad. He's a good star generator when it comes to using his Noble Phantasm. I personally find him pretty useful, but ever since I got Gilgamesh, I stopped using him. But yeah, that's about it. Let's go ahead and go to Atalante, or Atalanta, I mean. This one was also a spook by getting Gilgamesh. Holy shit, I had a lot of spook. When I tried to get Gilgamesh, she appeared as a golden star archer. I'm like, are you freaking serious? Like first Orion and now her? Like, bro, like you're not messing with me. Like, but like yet again, oh, how many Noble Phantasm do I have? Okay, 2. So yeah, I was like so triggered, but at the same time, I was happy that I got a new 4 stars, and she's pretty big too. Like I like her design, especially when I watched Fate Apocrypha. She was pretty dope looking, especially when she had that like evil side of her. Next one, all right, this one. I tried to wail for her, although I'm so happy I did not spend like that many budget on it. She was pretty easy to get, of course, because she's a 4-star, and not to mention she had a rate up. And the moment I got her, I was like, okay, I'm done, no more. Because the thing with her banner is that, yes, you get a rate up of Tesla and her, but at the same time, that's all you get. Like, the rest is like craft essence rate up, and like, dude, like my brother, he tried to summon, he tried to pull her by doing the summon banner, and all he got was like 1 or 2 servants out of like 8 craft essence, out of 10 craft essence. I mean, I'm like, oh my god, I pity him. Like, I feel so bad actually. I don't pity him, I just feel bad a bit. But next one is Lancer. Okay, this one was it a spook? I don't think it was a spook. She just appeared out of nowhere from a banner. I don't remember which banner. It was pretty recent too. I believe it was. Oh yeah. I can now remember. It was the recent Weaver rate up banner, because I want to get Weaver so bad. Like, he by far I think is the best caster, and he's actually still is, even in Japan, the Japanese version. He's like a freaking broken one too, but instead I got Bathory. So I mean, that's a new 4-star, right? So still great to have one. She's good to have as a collection, I guess, because I always like to collect too at the same time. Even though the servants are bad, it's always nice to collect them in your add them to your collection. All right, so this is actually my strongest rider. I don't have Drake, unfortunately, but I'm so happy I got this character right here. I believe she's Noble Phantasm 4. She's quite common to get, but damn, she's actually pretty good. Like, quick star user, this is the way to go, like, in terms of like rider. And we got the other rider, Salter, or like Santa version. And well, you guys pretty much know about it. It's a recent 4-star free character from the Christmas one, so I don't want to get too into it. Elizabeth Beth, no, that's not her. No, that's Marie Antoinette. Alright, she's another French character. So, alright, she only has one noble. I thought I had more than that, but yeah. I mean, she just appeared out of nowhere. I think she was in. I got her really early too when I was first a new player, and she was one of my very first writers actually. And she was my main writer for a while until I got like Marie and Bonnie. Now Martha, I do not remember how I got her actually. Oh, what the hell? 3 out of 5? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty forgettable. Like I don't know. I never use her, but at the same time, like I don't think she'd be useful to be honest. But I could be wrong. I don't know much about her. That's why. So here we got the Elizabeth Bathory from the Halloween one, the Halloween event, and she's pretty interesting art style wise. But you know, caster wise, I don't know. I don't like to use caster to begin with, and if I ever use caster, it's usually as a support. So especially when I use like a waiver support. So it's all good. Here we got Lily. I believe she's Noble Phantasm 5. Yeah, she is. I actually got her more than 5 times, so I got some pretty decent super or secret, whatever, super mana prism, like those gold cubes. Thanks to getting you know, multiple of hers. I believe she's really common because hell, like based on what as you can see here, she's really nice, like art wise, and she's very useful for healing wise too, but you know, I never use her as well. So as you can see, she has like 1 level 0 out of 10. I mean, all the characters you see here, I hardly even play with them because I got them, most of them at the same time, and that's really unfortunate because I really wanted to try to level them up pretty quick. Elizabeth, that's Carmilla, but I would call her Elizabeth because she's actually the same character, but Carmilla, she's actually very common as well, and I actually have her more than 5 times. She's actually pretty good. She didn't last long when it comes to like using her because I got Jack the Ripper now, so I don't really use her now. But yeah, random occasions, she's common. You can get her easily. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, but then no, I'm lying, guys. I actually got her through raid ups. I think it's because of the raid up that I actually managed to pull her 5 times. But anyway, let's go ahead to the next one. Here we have Steno, and this one is actually another common card. I don't really care about her, to be honest, because again, I got Jack, right? So I mean, she looks nice to have a collecting. So there's that. Alright, Heracles. Alright, so he's currently in stage 3 of his ascension, and I could totally go to stage 4, but the problem is I want to save my ascension materials for other servants. Like I have a berserk, a Kintuki berserker, as you can see earlier, and I don't know which one I should really invest on between Kintuki and Heracles. Like stats wise, Kintuki is is above Heracles, but Heracles, he can survive. He's reliable in terms of survival, you know, battles. And yeah, I think I'm going to ascend him to the max eventually, but not now. And besides, I'm not even using him yet, so there's that. But people say it's recommended that you actually ascend him to the max and use him at his full potential, because you can never go wrong with these 3 skills. Anyway, alright, so Berserker Tamamo Cat. She was actually my first Berserker 4-star. Well, anything that was 4-star or above, she was my first Berserker. She was good until I had Heracles. She's I think I'm still going to ascend her to max, just because I want to see her in her apron in Assassin stage 4 image. That's all. That's the only reason why I want to increase her ascension, because of the image of her stage. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to Lancelot Berserker. I have him twice. Of course, I did not invest too much on him now because I got Kintuki, Heracles, you know, you name it. He looks cool. Utility wise, yeah, he's a quick user, I believe, yeah. But I don't need him because I got Jack and Okita already, and those girls are pretty much my main quick users. And I even use Kalhak too as my quick user, but she doesn't generate too many stars compared to Jack and Okita. But anyway, another quick star user that I will never use, but it's still nice to have in a collection. Last but not least, we have Frankenstein, who I actually got her I didn't get this card from the what's it called, the London banner, by the way. I got this by trying to attempt on getting Lancelot, I believe. Not Lancelot, I mean Alter Lancer. Yeah, she showed up in Alter Lancer for some reason. I thought she was exclusive to the London banner, but then it reminded me that she's actually a story character, and you can actually pull her in a story gacha. So it wouldn't surprise me if I actually got her in the Alter Lancer London banner, and it's called the London 2 banner too. So I guess at the same time it's to be expected. I'm not sure actually. I'm not even sure if she has a rate up in that banner, but yeah, Frankenstein. She's actually pretty cool. I like her. From the Fates Apocrypha, she's a pretty cool character. I like it, and I may even ascend her to max 2 because of her stage 4 image. Now I'm not gonna get into detail with the 3 stars, maybe except Kukulin. Yeah, surprisingly he's not Ascension max because I mean, he's really good, alright, like don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna save my Ascension for now, because I don't know, I always prioritize like the golden cards first as opposed to 3 stars, but don't let it fool you. He's actually pretty cool and a very useful servant to play as, and he can be a solo boss killer as well. So Kukulin is a must in your list of party. Yeah, I got some new servants as well during the polls, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. I can't wait to ascend her though. Like, we need to wait for a while until we ascend Shielder. But as you can see, this is about it. I can show you a little bit of my craft essence actually. Just an overview, because I'm mainly just showing my servants, but here you can see I got some few craft essence that's pretty useful. Oh yeah, I got the Mona Lisa too. Alright, Ryobi. Alright, Ryobi. iRinneh, you got this card to max. I don't know how you do it, but you did it, and I'm so glad I got you as my support, because holy crap, I don't know, like it was already tough for me to get 1, and I'm like, okay, you know what, screw that, I'm not trying to get the other 3. It's taking way too long. I know we got like 50 days left, but still, like, it took me like a month to get like freaking 1. Like, bro, like hats off to you, man. Like, I'm going to use like you in my my daily quest for grinding QPs. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've been rambling a lot, but still, I was just showing what I got during my year of 2017 before I start to collect more servants in this year as well. But anyway, please guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe for more content, FGO or any other gaming content or any otaku related content. Actually, I just recently did an unboxing of a figurine, so I pretty much have otaku related stuff in my channel. But if you guys enjoy it, stick around for more, and until then, I'll see you guys in the next DTX. Peace.